Today, I'd like to introduce the tool of shaping the inner bore of the shakuhachi. This is the same one that Miura Ryūho sensei uses. I got this set from Meijiro in Japan. It contains 33 grinding heads of different diameters, each with a tapered shape. Inside the box, there is a foam padding that serves two purposes. First, it cushions and protects the contents during the shipping. Second, each slot in the box is quite deep. Placing the foam underneath helps raise the grading heads easier. There is another kit available on Meijiro that includes a box of grading heads, 4 rods, some double-sided tape, and sandpaper. However, I strongly recommend against buying that complete set. The rods are heavily marked up, about $16 for a single 45cm rod, while I can get an equivalent for under $1. In China, a metal rod with M6 threading on both ends costs only 47 cents, and an M6 thread handle costs only 44 cents. Attach them together and you are good to go. Trust me, you don't want to unscrew the grading head every single time you swap it out. It is a waste of time and it is awkward to handle. It is better to give each grinding head its own rod. Another pro tip is to stick a scale or measuring tape on each rod so you can see exactly where you are polishing. Remember to include the length of grinding head when marking the scale. After assembling, you can label each rod with its diameter so it's easy to find the one you need. If you want the best possible experience, you can even weld the rod and the grinding head together the way Ryūho does. The double-sided tape and sandpaper that come in the kit aren't very useful. First off, the grinding heads are 2 cm long, but the tape width doesn't match that. I suggest buying your own 2 cm wide double-sided tape and pairing it with 2 cm wide waterproof sandpaper. The biggest issue is that the combined thickness of the tape and sandpaper is about 3 mm, whereas the smallest grinding head is only 13 mm in diameter. That means if you need to shape a 15 mm bore, you are out of luck. So you'll need thinner tape and thinner sandpaper. I recommend 3 types of 3M double-sided tapes: 467 MP, VBH 5952, and VBH 5925. The 467 MP is the thinnest with the strongest adhesive among 3M's ultra-thin tapes, at just 0.06 mm thick. The VBH 5952 has the strongest overall adhesion and works on rough surface, like close-backed sandpaper, with a thickness of 1.1 mm. The 5925 has the same adhesive strength as the 5952, but it is only 0.6 mm thick, so it is little thinner. The thicker version generally bonds better to rough surfaces. In most cases, I use the 2 VBH tapes and switch to 467 MP when I need to shape smaller diameters. Use lower grade sandpaper speed up the initial polishing, but you will still need fine grade sandpaper for finishing. However, constantly switching sandpaper is also a waste of time, so I bought 2 sets of grinding heads and rods. One set for 60 grit and another for 240 grit. If you need precise, localized polishing, a traditional polishing rod is a better choice. Just remember, do not use a wooden rod because it is absorb water during the wet setting and won't stick well to the double-side tape afterward. I recommend PVC or carbon fiber tubes for rods instead. I have tried a lot, glasses and metal. Lastly, here is the stand for the polishing rods that I made myself. It's just a bamboo basket with a simple grid attached. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps.